So the new MTG Throne of Eldraine set is being spoiled on Mythic Spoiler, and there's a lot of good cards, a lot of really strong cards, a lot of really pushed creatures, and some build around cards. And the card to me that is most interesting is a build around, and standard is the Cauldron of Eternity. Welcome and fam, much love, Trav here. I hope you're doing amazing and having a wonderful day. And let me inspire you and motivate you to get even some more energy and go out there into the world and do your best. So 12 mana, but it costs 2 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. So if you have 5 creatures in your graveyard, it only costs 2 mana. If you have 4 creatures in your graveyard, it costs 4 mana. If you have 3 creatures in your graveyard, it costs 6 mana. And then it has an ability whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of your library. And then you have 3 mana, tap, pay 2 life, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only time you could cast a sorcery. So if you have 5 creatures in your graveyard, for 5 mana and 2 life, you can reanimate 1. And then the next turn, you still have this to continue to reanimate. Although if those creatures die, they get binned. If you want more creatures in your graveyard, you got to get them from your deck or from your hand, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. But 5 mana reanimation spells are sometimes playable as is, and this one is repetitive and seems to be worth building around. So you could put in some, Drakaseth Maw of Flames is still in, some of the new, I'm not sure what the best reanimation targets are, big creature. I'm not sure the best way to fill up the graveyard. All I know is that I'm looking at the raw power level of this card, and I'm like, this kind of looks like it's worth building around. So yeah, in this deck, you need ways to fill your graveyard, whether that's sacrifice, discard, self-mill, and you're also going to want some life gain because you could be paying 2 life a turn. You'd be under pressure from red decks, from white weenie decks, from green stompy decks, and you're going to want, you're probably Murderous Riders for sure, some black creatures with life gain. Yeah. I think Ravenous Chupacabra is out, but that's like the perfect sort of thing to return, reanimate. So what do you think? How are you going to use this? If you have a brew, or make a brew and comment in the YouTube or on the Magic for Good or Twitter, hit me up however, then I would be interested so I could make a video on that. And those of you who are interested in coming out for 4 days to Hawaii, or 4 more days, I'll pick you up from the airport. We'll be with a group of Magic players. We'll do some serious testing. We'll get out on the farm, on the beach, go take y'all surfing. Have an amazing time. If you've got a teammate you want to bring discounted, or you got a girlfriend, since you don't need to play, there's 3 shared rooms, 8, at most there'll be 11 people plus me. It's in April, but sooner deposits come in, sooner I can, there's already one that's come in, sooner I can book it and say, I'll keep an eye out for plane tickets, we're doing it. But from what people are saying, it seems pretty likely to fire. I might even sell out within the next month or 2. And if you miss out and we successfully do it, I'll be doing it probably once a year, every year, because I want to meet people in person, especially people who have been with me for a long time. And that comes with MTG Mastermind training. So if you've been thinking about signing up for our program, this is a really good way to do it because you get good value. You'll be working with our top players, and also getting to be out here in person. So appreciate you. Thank you. Send me your brews, please. I will be back with more videos for you. And thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful time. Peace.